What's up, Giants fans, Hub watchers, YouTube subscribers, Twitter and Instagram followers? It's your boy Kush back at it with another live stream. And of course, I'm not by myself. I'm joined by four of the greatest, if not the greatest, Giants creators on YouTube here. PTA shaking his head. We got PTA Sports, Pestilence, OGR, One Giant Rebuttal, Kidblue, the man I run the Young Guns with, and of course, the Entertainah Talking Sports. What's up, guys? What's up to everybody in the chat? How y'all doing?
What's going on? What's going on?
I mean, I'm just ready to dominate in fantasy. That's all I'm ready to do. Let's start the trash talk off right. I mean, come on now.
We were talking about before we went live. There's a lot of Giants news today we'll talk about before the draft. And, yeah, like OGR said, though, I'm looking forward to kicking your guys' asses this year in this fantasy.
Yo, if my team is anything like our roster, I'm screwed, yo. I'm screwed.
Just to let you guys know that Pest, he doesn't really know how to draft very well, so he's going to auto-draft. Right off the hop.
You want to get anything off your chest, Pest? This man is shaking his head. He has a rum and coke with him, by the way, guys. So he's already in his drinks, man.
Well, he's about to gargle it down after this draft. You're not gonna be. Yeah.
I know you guys are expecting like a super rant from me today, right? I know you guys are expecting me to do what you guys think I'm gonna do, which is flip out. I'm so angry. I am so angry today.
Well, he's wearing the LT jersey.
Yeah, he's wearing the LT jersey too. He's
wearing the LT jersey today.
I cannot believe what has happened in the last 24 hours, and I'm so mad. And
I want him to charge the camera right now.
I worked so hard today to not do what I'm doing right now, which is just flip my lid. But I am so angry at this roster right now. I'm so mad.
Is anybody in the chat a therapist?
I'm so mad.
Anything specifically that's bugging you, PTA, that you want to share with us?
Okay, so here is your Pest is a dumbass moment, right? Because I said yesterday, like, yo, it's gonna be all right, man. Conley's gonna clear waivers. We'll get him on a practice squad. It didn't happen. And then I read Joe Judge is like, yeah, we would have loved for him to be on a practice squad, but we knew he was going to get claimed. Then why did you cut him? Why did you cut him if you knew he was going to get claimed? Like, we have no depth right now. And everybody's talking about all these other guys, these new guys that are getting ready to come on to the, that made the team or whatever. But, like, I don't know nothing about none of these guys. And neither do you, because we've never seen them play at this level. But we did see Conley play at this level. We saw him. Yes, it was a small sample size. Yes, he got hurt. And yes, he didn't do a whole bunch of stuff. And I said yesterday that if he would have put up the stats that he put up at the end of the season, vice the beginning of the season, I'd have felt a little bit better. But still, you got a guy that we know can potentially play this position well. And you let him go. And you let him walk. And you know he's not going to make it to your practice squad, but you let him walk. What are we doing here? I'm so angry about that. Our wide receiver room looks like trash, yo. I'm sorry. Our wide receiver room sucks. I don't like the wide receivers. They suck. Okay? They do. Oh, Golden Tate, he's so good. He's old. Okay? Oh, what about Sterling Shepard? If he gets hit hard, his head's going to hurt. So what, just got Darius Slayton? We only got 5 wide receivers on the team right now. Now, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm so mad right now. I'm just going to sit back. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to drink.
Can anybody counter this or calm this man down? Because while I have very similar feelings, it's not exactly like I don't have a way to tell him it's gonna be all right. I'm gonna keep it real.
I'd hate to be Joe Judge right now if you were facing him.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna let OGR have at it first.
All right. RELA. Relax.
Okay, Aaron Rodgers.
Relax. Okay,
Rodgers.
Allow. Hey, at least allow one game in the season to be played before you sit there and flip out.
Against the Pittsburgh Steelers? Jesus Christ!
One game to be played. Hey, if we lose, we're expected to lose. So what's the point? I mean, why get mad at it? Let's see what team goes out there. Because if they're competitive and they lose by a point, would Conley really make a difference in that point?
Oh no, of course not. Of course not.
So if we get thrashed 40-16, like I was told to by clocks today, okay, I can understand your gripe. But right now, relax. It's okay.
All right, I have a question. What happens when Sterling Shepard's head hurts and I don't know. Golden Tate goes down with an injury. Who we have left?
Hey, that's why you got all these guys on the practice squad. You
can't bring them on mid-game.
Well, that's true.
There has been. Listen, the Giants last year, we all know this. The Giants last year never had a game where all their starters, all their skill position starters, were on the field at the same time. It's probably going to happen again this year. Guys are going to get hurt at a exponential rate, and we're going to have Ratley out there starting a game or two, or maybe having to finish a game because Sterling Shepard goes down or something. So that just upsets me.
Hold up, Tana. Let me hear what you have to say because you were going to respond to PTA, I think.
All right. First off, there's no way I'm going to be able to calm PTA down, but I'm going to try my best because I know he's a huge Conley guy for sure. And Conley last year played great in the limited sample size that we had. He played, I think, 3 or 4 games, played well, got hurt, had an ACL injury. And today it came out that, Judge talked about it. He said that Conley was fully healthy, and I don't know if he's trying not to hurt his value, whatever it is, but they cut him anyway. The only thing that makes sense to me here, first off, all of us as fans, people listening, everybody, you got to give Joe Judge a chance here. It's his roster. He's trying to build the roster the way that he wants to build it, and he could change this roster week in and week out. We see him going with 4 tight ends, 5 wide receivers week 1. That could change week 2. It could be dependent on the team that we're playing. Like he said, he wants versatility. And we'll see. I do agree with KB. I watched his preview video where he talked about that he wanted to see 4 tight ends. Initially, I had 3, but when I thought about it, I said to myself, this is a power scheme. So I'm glad that they brought Tomlinson up and that they're going with 4 tight ends. I think that was the right approach. I personally would prefer 6 receivers. I am a little bit worried about that going into the year with 5 wide receivers. But as far as Conley goes, the explanation I have for everybody, it's simple. It's the same thing when a GM comes in. The GM wants to have his mark on the team. Well, Joe Judge was responsible for drafting, 4 linebackers in this year's draft? Those are the guys that he put his trust in. He wasn't here for Conley. Conley's coming off the ACL injury. He doesn't want Tate Crowder to be cut. He doesn't want these guys to be cut. He was committed to Mayo because the contract that we gave him, they would have had to eat a lot of money, and that's what made Conley expendable. The other thing is Conley didn't play throughout training camp up until the last week. I'm not glad he's gone. I wanted Conley to be on this team. He's a fan favorite, but I'm not going to flip out about it. These are back-of-the-roster guys. Conley was a guy that had a potential to be a starting linebacker, but that's all he was at this point. And hopefully he does well in Minnesota. I'm not wishing any ill will towards him. As far as Coleman goes, again, he's a back end of the wide receiver type guy. The guy that we brought in for him, in my opinion, has much higher upside. He's 24 years old, 6'2". He ran a 4.39 40. I don't know how he's going to contribute in special teams. I don't think it's – and I was upset about it. Coleman worked his ass off. He got in shape. He was back ready to play with this team. I think the guy we brought in could be better. I'm not saying he's going to be, but I see the upside in bringing him in. He had 200 yards last year, stuck behind a bunch of good receivers in Cleveland. I've read good things about him. I think given the opportunity, he could do a good job. We'll see. I don't know if he'll be returning kicks, but I know Giants fans are panicking because these were players that we all loved, but we're going to fall in love with new players, and hopefully Joe Judge does the right thing. That's all we can hope for right now as New York Giants fans. You got to put your trust in Joe Judge.
Here's my question for you guys. I don't necessarily I agree with the wait and see approach because we have no idea what's going to happen. The thing is, though, we all can see where PTA has come from. Connolly, in his sample size, has proven that he could get the job done at a certain level. Here's my thing. Do you have confidence in anybody in that linebacker room not named Blake Martinez to be an average or good starter week 1? And who in the world is coming up? Is it Devontae Downs? What do you guys think about that?
I think it'll be Downs. I think Downs will be the starter. I'm not saying I have confidence in him. We heard good things throughout camp. I think it's Crowder or Downs right now. I think that's your second starting linebacker. I'm slightly leaning Downs due to the fact that he's been in the league for a bit. But I think they're going to rotate. I think you're going to see a lot of different packages. Don't expect them to have exclusively 2 middle linebackers out there. You're going to see Peppers in the box. Just because Downs is the starter, he may only be out there for 35, 40% of the snaps. But if I had to pick a guy right now, I'd be leaning Downs.
What do you think?
I hate it, man. I hate it. This linebacker. I don't like the linebacker core. I don't like it, man. And like I've said what I said about Blake Martinez and how he could be good, but we don't even know. Like we don't even know if he could be good or not. Like we don't. I know we haven't seen the game be played, right? And I know that I'm freaking out. I know I'm freaking out right now. Like, but I'm freaking out because I'm angry, and I'm angry because we are getting ready to. We are putting all of our eggs in an unknown ass basket, man. And there's so many question marks on this team, and we just created more. Like we already had enough question marks. Now we have more question marks. it frustrates me, man, because it's just like
I get it.
And I see a lot of people in the chat talk about how like I'm overrating Connolly. I'm not overrating Connolly. I'm not saying that Connolly is the next Luke Kuechly. Okay, what I am saying though is that we have a sample size from Connolly.
Listen. I know this is gonna cheer you up, PTA. Nikki is a big fan of me and you, man. I know that's gonna cheer you up, PTA.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Nikki. I love you back. I don't like this feeling. I don't like this feeling of looking at this roster and being like, okay, well, who's our game changer? Who's our guy that we can say he's got it. He's going to make sure a job gets done. I don't know. I really don't know, and I don't like that.
All right, let me pose a question
real quick, OGR. Let me just get the super chat real quick. Shout out to Joseph Clark. Thank you for tuning in, man. Great supporter of mine for the $2 super chat. He says Connolly showed more than Downs, Brownson, and Crowder. And yeah, I agree with that. There's no reason for me to disagree with that. I just hope that eventually one of those three that you listed could show us more than Connolly did, but we don't know yet.
All right,
it better effing work. That's what I've been saying since we hired.
Let me pose a question to you, Pest. You've played organized football at a decent level. Okay.
Sure.
Did you ever feel like every position, every starter, every backup was solid, and even your returner was fire, your special teams of fire? You had no question marks on your own team.
Of course not. No. There's always going to be.
Okay. When the Giants went to the Super Bowl in 07 and 11, did you go into the season saying, "Hey, we got no question marks whatsoever"?
No, because in 07, after week 4, I said this team sucks.
My secondary was suspect.
So at the end of the day, all goes back to what Dave Gettleman said. We've got to put our trust in the puppies. If the puppies grow up, we'll succeed. If the puppies don't grow up, guess what? We've got no Otis to go.
I'm sick of dealing with puppies, okay? My puppy is pissing in that. Well, he's not pissing in pissing in the house, okay? He likes to take his toys on the couch.
Don't you dare disrespect Otis the GOAT.
He shows up in here in my live streams. He busts in the door, jumps all over my desk. I'm sick of puppies.
Like Otis is a delinquent. Just say it.
So I just wanted to highlight this comment real quick because I do agree with part of it. Shout out to Afghanistan. He says, I'm also getting tired of people telling others to stop overrating Conley. The fact of the matter is he showed us quite a bit from the little time he played and was game other than the injury. Let me go to KB first. What do you think about that? What do you think about when people say that we overrate Connolly?
I can see where they're coming from because how we kind of play it out, we kind of make it look like that he's some like all-star Luke Kuechly type player, but we're not really saying that at all. We're not really overrating Ryan Connolly. Is that he deserves a spot on this team, and I know injuries takes a part in that. But if you watch the film in his first 3 games that he played as a rookie, I mean, he played great. He had 2 interceptions.
Oh, guys, shout out Lauren from SheGotSports is here. Hey,
what up, Lauren? What's up?
Oh, hey, I just realized
Lauren, I gotta give you fair warning because you and I have never interacted live. I'm raging tonight. I am the angry black guy in this stream. Okay, right. And I'm proud to be the angry black guy in the stream right now.
Listen, he's going to be he's going to be mad because he's going to have the worst team out of all of us. So
I just finished an 18 draft, an 8-team league, so this is going to be like difficult.
By the way, guys, everybody's links is down in the description below.
Oh, 8.
Yeah, 18, that would be really difficult. I'm like, going from an 8-team league to a 12-team league. This is going to be a little difficult.
And I'm not happy about it.
Oh, yeah.
I have to see where I'm picking.
You are number 1, Lauren.
I'm number one?
Pick.
Oh, Lauren's number 1.
I'm number 1.
Wait, what am I?
Bro, you're number 2. I got the 8th pick. I'm picking last.
This is like
I think one of you guys should take Ezekiel Elliott.
I did in my other draft because I had the 3rd overall pick. I don't know. It was tough.
I'm sure everybody wants me to take Ezekiel Elliott because everybody thinks I'm a Dallas fan. So.
No, you're taking CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb.
Nah, KD is an NFC East fan. He's a fan of Dallas, the Giants, and the Eagles.
Dak Prescott 2nd overall, baby. Let's do it.
Yo. Shout out to this man, OGR Sports, bro. I don't know who OGR Sports is. He seems to be like a good creator. He says RELAX, relax, chill out about the roster.
I just want to respond to this super chat because I'm not quite sure who OGR is, okay? But I
don't know who this guy is.
I'm going to use a tried and true Twitter post that I typically use when I'm dealing with fans like this. Hey, OGR Sports, shut up.
He's a little bit angry there. I
couldn't tell. He actually feels like Lawrence Taylor would, he was reacting the way Lawrence Taylor would be high on cocaine. So yeah, I believe it.
Yo, he said he had a rum and coke. He didn't say what kind of coke it was.
Yeah, exactly.
Afghanistan, half of it too. This is gonna be bad. I already drank half of it.
Here's a question from Afghanistan. He said, "Here's the question: was he actually, obviously referring to Connolly, beat out, or was the coaching staff scared off by his former injury?" And first, let me go to Lauren since she just joined. What was your reaction to seeing that Connolly went to the Vikings? He's not coming back and all that.
Well, on the last stream, I was like, yeah, Ryan Connolly, excited to see him play. And then this happened. So, I mean, apparently what it seems is like the injury, it was still a factor. Like, I don't know how bad. Obviously, I'm not there. But if they think like the injury could still be an issue, I guess you got to have guys on the field, that can play. But I was definitely shocked. Not going to lie. Definitely shocked. A little upset. But, yeah, I know the Vikings claimed him. But, yeah, shocked. But hopefully it was the right move. But I don't know.
I'm buying a Ryan Connolly Vikings jersey.
You're not, bro. Chill out. Let's chill out for a second. He hasn't even played a full season yet.
And the other guy I talked about, sorry, I just cut you off, Corey Coleman. Right. I was like, yeah, my guy, Corey Coleman. I need to stop saying that I like players because they're just going to get cut.
Same thing happened with Odell. Odell was like your favorite player, and then man got traded.
I have 2 Odell jerseys in my closet.
Yeah, so Tanner, let me go to you first, bro. How much of it do you think he was beat out? Because I will say, and PTA, when we talked about it last night, he kind of agreed with me. He was like, Connolly made zero noise in training camp, or at least didn't seem to make as much noise as the other linebackers. How much of it do you think was him being beat out, and how much was probably an injury thing?
I honestly think a lot of it was an injury thing. I really do, because yes, Joe Judge came out and said that it wasn't an injury thing, but to me, that's kind of a coach protecting the player. We heard countless times throughout training camp that Connolly wasn't participating. And every week every day I'd read the report and I'd say to myself,
he was out at one point for an entire week.
Yeah. And I would say to myself, well, if he's not going to be on the field, this is a guy that only played 3 or 4 games last year. In my head, you drafted 4 or 5 linebackers. He might not make this team. And I think that's what happened. I think the fact that he wasn't 100% throughout camp and he wasn't an established player in the NFL outside of a couple of, great highlight plays that he made when he was on the field, but he only played 3 games. I don't think he had enough of a leg to stand on. I think that they said to themselves, we need healthy linebackers. We don't feel like he's fully recovered. I've read several articles that ACL injuries could take up to 2 years till a player's 100%. So
Marcus Golden, bro, look at Marcus Golden. ACL 2017, returned 2018, didn't get back to form until 2019 with us.
I think that
thing with Dalvin Cook.
Yeah. OGR. You're muted, by the way.
OGR muted himself.
No, I muted myself real quick because I was like clicking between stuff. Honestly, I'm just gonna say he's gonna be beat out. I mean, I know the injury thing makes a lot of sense, and I'm not gonna, discredit it. I'm just gonna say he's flat out beat out because we were sitting there putting guys in competition. We sat there, and he really didn't get to play. And Downs was out there every day. Brunson was out there every day. Crowder was out there every day.
Yeah, I just realized we basically, kind of traded Devontae Downs for Connolly. Kind of switched teams. Downs from Minnesota, Connolly going to Minnesota now. Yeah. PTA, let me get to you because you're very pent up. Take a sip of your drink, man. Just take a sip of your drink. Get Otis the GOAT. Give Otis a nice hug. What do you think about that? Would you say he was beat out, or can you even give an answer right now?
Listen, I said yesterday that he got beat out, man. I said he didn't earn his spot, and I'm not. Listen, just because I'm upset that we lost him. I'm not going to come off of the hill that Connolly didn't earn a spot. All right, plain and simple. He didn't earn a spot. I was holding hope that he would clear waivers and we'd get him on a practice squad and he'd at least still be here. And I think that's what I'm more upset about. It's not so much like I understand why he got cut. I understand because he didn't do a whole lot in the preseason. So it makes sense. Okay. I said it yesterday. I'm not gonna come off of that hill. He didn't earn a spot. And it just really sucks, man, because like that was my guy, man. I really thought we had something in Connolly, And it's going to really piss me off, man, if Conley goes to Minnesota and balls out. Now, I don't know if he's going to ball out this year because it's absolutely true, man. ACL, MCL, PCL, stuff like that takes a couple of years. So he may not be back in full form. But if he turns into a monster somewhere, it's going to look so bad, man.
Oh, it's going to hurt, yeah.
It's going to look so bad. This feels like a Linval Joseph type situation.
Yeah, and Linval went exactly to the Vikings.
This feels like a Linval Joseph situation where we let a guy go, and he goes somewhere and he turns into a beast, and it's just like, why is this guy not still on our team?
The thing that sucks is that Linval was already a beast with us. I mean,
right?
He was good.
I mean, yeah. The situation's a little different because Linval was a beast with the Giants. I don't understand that cut at all. I don't know why that happened, but this just what it feels like, man. And I could be wrong, and I hope I don't hope I am, because Ryan Connolly is my guy. I am going to buy a Ryan Connolly Vikings jersey. Watch me do it.
I don't know if that's going to be a smart investment, man. But Kate, you got anything to add on to that?
To what? To Ryan Connolly on the Vikings?
Was he beat out, or was it an injury that got him cut?
I can't say that he was completely beat out because I cannot. I know Ryan Connolly has been missing practice and not making as much plays, but I can't imagine a world where Tate Crowder. I know Tate Crowder has been impressing, but I can't imagine a world where Tate Crowder and TJ Brunson beat him out for a job. I just don't see it. I think it was more of an injury thing. I think it was more of an availability thing. I think they're trying to hold more people accountable. If you guys realize something, Ryan Connolly and Corey Coleman both have serious injury concerns throughout their careers, no matter how young their careers were. But that's probably the reason to me. Was he beat out? It was probably a factor. It was probably a factor that he wasn't like groundbreaking, and they say, oh, despite his injuries, we just have to keep him on. So that's what I think of. I think it's just a mixture of both.
I want to just bring up Joel Yaddle's comment because this is kind of how I'm feeling right now. He said the Giants have the worst record in football the last 3 years. Judge said guys are going to earn a spot on this team, and he stood by his word. You have to believe in Judge and his staff, and they're doing the right thing. And when I saw the Coleman and Conley cuts, I admit, bro, that was one of the things that hopped into my head. I'm like, they did not earn their spots because Judge is standing by his word here. He's cutting people we thought we wouldn't be cut because they didn't do a good enough job to keep their jobs, man.
No, I agree. And the funny thing in my comments today, people were blaming this on Gettleman. And I'm saying to myself,
you know what? I expected that, bro.
I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm like, Gettleman doesn't make the cuts to these players. Joe Judge evaluates the talent and he cuts them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that Dave Gettleman would have wanted to cut Ryan Connolly? How does that
drafted him?
Hell no.
He just drafted him last year in the 5th round. And then people are telling me that Dave Gettleman should be blamed for Coleman. He didn't want to cut Coleman. He was credited for bringing Coleman in for free agency. It makes Gettleman look bad that they were cut. So anybody that's saying fire Gettleman for this, Gettleman had nothing to do with it. It was Joe Judge trying to establish a roster that fits his scheme. That's all I got to say about that.
I'm sorry. Hey, Andy Garcia, shut up.
Take a lap.
Goddamn, bro. I mean, Gettleman's been getting a lot of heat recently. And I'm kind of a little bit off topic, but I've been seeing this around Giants Twitter. I'm going to go around the table here. Yeah, go on.
Before you get into Giants Twitter, I just want to point out that the draft starts in 6 minutes. Just want to put that out there.
Yeah, I've been keeping my eye on the time as well. But yeah, so I've been seeing this on Giants Twitter. I'm going to go around the table. I'm going to start with PTA, then OGR, then Entertainah, then Kidblue, then Lauren. For some reason, the Gettleman hate has been ramped up on Twitter, and something they're bringing up that I don't get is the drafting of Saquon Barkley, and that's a huge debate now as to whether or not that was the right decision. I think it's a brainless argument to have because Saquon's about to be a Hall of Famer, barring a career-ending injury. What do you guys think about that? It's kind of been ramping up on Twitter, and people are saying that, we should have taken a quarterback. I didn't know that was still an argument. We could have had Fred Warner, but instead we took Lorenzo Carter and BJ Hill. What are you guys thinking about that? In general, the 2018 draft is being panned right now.
I still love the 2018 draft.
Yeah. So okay, all right. Here's where I'm going to lose a lot of people. A running back at 2 is always the wrong answer. Okay, I don't give a shit who he is. A running back at 2 is always the wrong answer. But I'm glad we got Saquon. All right, and
we can go back and forth. And we can start our debate right now.
and when we got Saquon, okay, I always tell this story, and I don't mind telling this story. I was in Iraq when we got Saquon. I was watching the draft on a shitty feed, and when we got him, I ran around the room. oh my God, I can't believe we picked him. Oh my God, I can't believe we picked him because I was happy. But for me, it was either Saquon or Quentin Nelson. I wanted Quentin Nelson, but I was okay with Saquon. I would have went with Quentin Nelson.
Okay, that's fair.
So that's the only reason why I would kind of agree that Saquon could be the wrong pick, because picking a running back over a guard, I don't think I would do that. But I'm okay with Saquon being here. And anybody who's like complaining about it, I understand. But I think at this point in time, we're still complaining about that.
Right.
Move on with your life.
Right. I completely understand, like, pre-2018 2019 draft, or just right after the 2019 draft when we got Daniel Jones and everybody was like, oh, we should have got Sam Darnold. But I cannot see anybody's argument now talking about Saquon and Daniel Jones now. I mean, well, who else would we have gotten? If, a lot of people use the excuse, oh, we should have got a quarterback in 2018. All right, so you would rather have, Nick Chubb, right? We draft Nick Chubb instead of Saquon, and then Sam Darnold. You want Sam Darnold on the team rather than Daniel Jones? Come on. There's no argument you can put out there right now.
Here's the thing. At the end of the day, if Daniel Jones pans out and Daniel Jones is a better quarterback than Sam Darnold, Josh Rosen, which I think he's better than him at this point, and Josh Allen of the Buffalo Bills,
right,
better than those three guys, Saquon Barkley was the right pick. Because Gettleman had the wherewithal to not buy into the pressure, not take the quarterback when everybody said that he should. And if those guys don't work out, he waited a year, he got a better quarterback. So he looks smart. Yes, you could certainly argue the guard there, but I could definitely make an argument that taking a guard there is just as early as taking a running back. Running backs have been taken probably in the top 4 picks more often than guards. It was actually rare to see a guard even go that high in the draft. But Quentin Nelson is a Hall of Fame player.
Quentin Nelson's a super beast.
Yeah, no,
and it was obvious.
I would have been happy with either player. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to complain that we got the best player on our football team right now 3 years later with that pick. So I'm just not going to complain about it.
And we got Will Hernandez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to say real quick, OGR and Lauren, before you guys go, Jawad here with a comment I agree with a lot. People are acting like they knew Fred Warner and these dudes were going to be beasts. They hate on Gettleman is actually ridiculous, because when we become good, a large part of the credit will go to Gettleman. It kind of reminds me of, goddamn, who was the GM we had that built the 2007 Super Bowl team that didn't really get credit for it?
Of course.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of that. Right. But so like people are really acting like they knew Fred Warner, because I brought up Fred Warner specifically. I saw a tweet that said the Giants could have gone Fred Warner instead of Lorenzo Carter, BJ Hill. They could have gone Darius Leonard instead of Will Hernandez. And I'm like, listen, I wasn't actually scouting the draft back then, but were these guys? I don't think anybody knew they were going to be beasts. So,
I laugh at that, because you could say that about any team. Why are we singling out the Giants? Anybody that didn't pick those guys in the third round.
We can revisionist history every draft on
the third round. Like, you're not always going to make the perfect pick in every spot. I recognize that Dave Gettleman does a lot of bad things, but he also does a lot of good things. You can't overanalyze every pick and say, oh, he screwed up here. He selected good players over the last 3 years. Let's see how they play out.
And shout out to Joseph Clark once again, the $2 super chat. He said, any of those 18 QBs you're dying for? Not me. Not me either. The 2018 quarterback class, which was hyped up so much, it ain't really that hyped anymore. OGR, let me get to you before you get cut off again.
All right. So if anybody's listening to my channel, you guys know my argument on this. Okay. First off, a lot of people, like Mike Too Nice, like to always say, oh, Quentin Nelson at 2, you got to get Nick Chubb in the second round. No, you don't know that. We take Quentin Nelson, it changes the whole outcome of that draft.
True.
And so you don't know where anybody would have gotten drafted in 2018. They don't know it at that point. So you're going to have the whole butterfly effect. Not only that, it's just like, okay, so we take Quentin Nelson. Okay. And we're not taking we don't have Will Hernandez now. So now who are we getting from there if we have Quentin Nelson? And the same argument's going to be made. Who's starting at running back? We'll probably be coming into this year saying, we got no playmaker at running back. We got no playmaker at running back. So you know what? It's just this, that, and the other. But the draft's about to start, so I'm going to let Lauren get in here as fast as she can.
Yeah, the first picks. I know. I'll keep it short. But I mean, everyone kind of basically said what I was thinking. If they didn't draft a running back in 2018, I think they were going to draft a quarterback. Yeah, drafting Nelson would have been great, but I think they would have traded down, like maybe to the Browns' 4th pick or something, if they were going to do that. And honestly, I thought they were going to draft Sam Darnold once the Browns passed on him. And it's like, Sam Darnold is also in New York. Who do you think is the better quarterback in New York right now? I mean, like, obviously I have some bias in this, but like, I think I would rather have Daniel Jones as my team's quarterback.
It's trash, man. I think we could all agree on that. Sam Darnold is trash. Can I get a yes or no? No.
Yes.
Draft day. You're on the clock.
Oh God.
Whoa.
Lauren is on the
Go
clock.
ahead and pick. Go ahead.
All
and
right,
pick.
so speaking of
Hard decision
Saquon,
here. Oh.
I'm just gonna go with my
Oh, she
bias.
took my pick. I was hoping.
All right, just gift.
She
just
took
gift me-
Saquon Barkley. Jesus.
Just gift me CMC. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
Go ahead and take him. Take
Oh,
him.
This was me and my last.
Hey,
Yeah.
take the Ewok with the pom poms on his damn
confirmed
head.
right here. Entertainah is a Cowboys fan, bro. Confirmed.
Take him.
Take him.
I hate this guy.
Take him.
I take Dalvin Cook. The guy's
Hey,
injury prone.
How can you hate him? He's got pom poms on his head, man.
Take him.
Oh,
You got
God,
35
I don't want to
seconds.
make
Take him.
this pick.
Oh man,
Oh my God, he actually took. Oh no, Entertainah's a Cowboys fan, guys. Confirmed.
confirmed.
Oh man, this is rough. I don't want
All right.
Dalvin Cook.
Why not? He'll only last you about 10 weeks of the season.
Yeah,
but
bro,
it'll be a strong 10 weeks,
Those
man.
are 10 weeks.
Hey, you don't take it. I am.
I don't want Alvin Kamara.
Tomorrow's a bust.
I mean, I don't want to take Michael Thomas right here, but jeez,
Yeah, there's somebody I would take. I'm not gonna say it.
I see everybody.
You wait, take Derrick Henry and whatchamacallit, and you're not. Maybe you take Clyde.
Guys, this is business, guys. I got
Yeah.
to take him though. I got to have bragging rights in the Giants YouTube community.
you know, this is gonna be a bad pick, but I don't care. I'm taking Michael Thomas.
All right.
Taking Michael Thomas.
I like the pick.
Yeah, but you don't take a wide receiver that's right there. You don't do it.
It's all good.
Who's up now? Who we got?
Who's on there?
OCR taking Dalvin Cook. There you go. Good pick.
Don't forget, guys, PPR. I don't know if it changes up your decisions.
Is this PPR? Okay.
Yeah, it's PPR.
We got an auto drafter. Who's the auto drafter?
That would be 5 Wide Football, who for some reason is
Oh,
not,
he's not
drafting
in.
right now.
He said he would be though.
Yeah.
You always got one.
He always got
And
one.
I just want to say real quickly,
Hey,
shout out,
even in an 8-team league.
Yeah.
I just want to say real quickly, shout out to BigBluJabroni. He's the other Giants creator in here, but since the stream is limited to 6 people, I can't add him right now because we already got 6 people in here. But you guys, his link is in the description. Go check him out, sub him up.
Yeah, good dude. Giants content creator, just getting started.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And we got Joseph Clark with another $2 super chat. He says, be sure to draft Quentin Nelson at 6. Well, 6 picked already passed, man.
Shout out to everybody in the chat as well. 60 people in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button too.
What's the likes at right now, man?
I don't know if mine is slowed down, but it's at 25 likes.
We only got 26
Yeah,
likes.
guys,
for the
come
60
on.
people
Come
watching.
on.
I forgot. I apologize.
If you guys don't like it, you're a Cowboys fan, just like me. So good.
Oh, he made it. He admitted it.
I'll just.
All right, hold up.
Somebody's gonna clip that.
Let's see right now.
Wow, are you really gonna go Clyde?
No, I'm not. I'm going Julio, and I got back to back, so I'm gonna go Julio, and then I'm gonna go George Kittle.
There's no way I could expand the screen on StreamYard.
All right.
Let's see.
Who's up right now? Is
It's me.
all right, bro. What's your thought process?
There's my thought process.
Boom. That's your thought process.
Jacobs.
Boom. You're done. Oh man.
Sports influencer said he hated my picks. I'm sorry, bro.
Good God, this is just blech. Let's see here, man. What should we do? Should we just be freaking crazy? Should we just be crazy because I'm angry today? Is that what we should do?
Hey, I won't fault you if you take Miles Sanders, by the way. I just didn't.
Should we just?
And I love me some Miles Sanders.
You know
Penn
what?
State.
You know what? Hey, in honor of the last time that we streamed together and did a draft hub,
Yeah.
there you go.
You're not doing it.
I did it.
it again.
I did it again.
Oh, damn.
I did it
Go
again.
for it. Literally, what you just said was like the same thing I did in my last draft.
I
Second
hate
round, I was like, I'm gonna go crazy. Let's get Mahomes.
Wow.
And by the way, shout out
That's
to
the move.
Steve.
I have so much respect.
You
for
guys are
that.
really
Go
pissing
for
me
it.
off, man.
Why is there a Cowboys
Miles
fan in
Sanders.
here talking
And
to
there's no
Kidblue?
way I could take an Eagle and a Cowboy with my first 2 picks.
Yes, you can,
Yes, you
Kanan.
can.
Don't let
it.
it get into your head. Fight it.
I can't do that. I refuse to do that.
Yo, Taylor is taking over the mantle as the NFC East fan from Kidblue.
Oh God, I am gonna go.
Damn, I don't.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with another guy who's a little banged up here, but I do like him. I got him in one of my other leagues. I can't take 2 NFC
Make
East
your pick.
backs. We'll go with Kenyon Drake.
Wow.
Right.
Kenyon Drake. Okay.
Man, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't like the running backs available here.
Yeah, I hate the running backs available. I'm not picking until like 9 picks.
Hate him.
This might
Come
be
on.
a bad
KB, just take CD Lamb and get it over with.
shot.
Yeah, man. What are you waiting for? Just do it.
Or Amari Cooper.
See,
We won't
let's
fault
see.
you.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at Amari. I'm like, he might be the next guy.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
you pass up Mike Evans. I'm coming through the screen.
Hold on here. I'm gonna go the opposite of Mike Evans. I'm going Chris Godwin.
Okay.
Yeah,
Godwin, I think, might have better stats this year than
Yeah,
Evans, actually.
I've watched Chris Godwin throughout the whole year. He was killing everybody. So I'm gonna pick because Mike Evans was on and off all year.
This is tough. But I've had Eckler before, so I'm gonna take him.
I love that pick.
Oh no, I was literally hoping that Eckler was gonna slip to me, bro.
Good pick.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I don't know what
I
to
saw
do.
Eckler.
I just should I
Is this a snake draft or is this completely random?
No, it's a snake draft.
It's Snake.
What do you think? What do you think? It's like a lottery. You could get the first. You get
I have no clue, but I'm like up next, so I'm like, oh yeah, because it's snake.
Yeah,
duh.
there's 18.
All right.
You're up next every pick, pretty much.
I
Yeah.
don't know if that. I think that was a bad pick. I don't know.
Man, I think
I know
I
how
like
I'm
that pick.
picking right now.
I like that pick.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
did that last year with Travis Kelce in like the second round, and he did fine. So
Yeah, I had him last year too, so I'm like, okay.
yeah, he was like the best player on my 20 team league. So,
Jabril Peppers, you're on the clock, bro.
yeah, I know. I'm looking, man. I'm looking. All right. Oh man.
Choose
I think is Miles Sanders gonna last there the whole time because everybody is so prideful they're not gonna choose.
Chris, by the way, this is what Brandon Allen thinks.
That's literally what happened in my last
Yeah.
round.
Carson Wentz. Brandon, no way. There's no chance of taking Carson Wentz.
Oh man, he's really taking his time, yo.
I'm gonna bite the bullet. Listen, I don't.
You're
I don't
taking
wanna
Miles
hear-
Sanders?
I'm proud of you. Proud of you.
You didn't make
I'm proud of you.
take him.
Yeah, got it.
Good pick, good
NFC
pick.
East fan.
NFC East fan confirmed.
Had to.
You know what, guys? You guys sleeping on these running backs. They're so slim. I'm gonna take a third running back in a row.
Wow.
You took 3. It's a PPR league, Chris.
Running backs get catches, my man.
Oh,
Okay.
he's confident. He's
Okay.
confident.
Let's take a look here. I want to make sure. I know he got the huge extension. Is he still banged up though, Mixon?
It says questionable. I don't know.
He's questionable, but he might play.
Hey, I took him in my 12-team league, Chris.
If they give him that extension, I'm taking him. I think he's gonna play.
Yeah.
Okay.
And people are really gonna hate the next pick I
Okay.
made.
Oh,
Well,
Pest is
you
on the
know
clock. He took Patrick Mahomes with his last pick.
Yeah, you know what? Y'all were saying that he's up and down, but he's got the goat throwing at him, man. I'm gonna take him. He got
All
the
right.
goat-
I don't think anybody said he was up and down though.
He's got the goat throwing at him. I'm taking him.
No, because I didn't take him. I took Chris Godwin over him.
All right, I am on the clock. I will be. Ooh, I got a nice pick of receivers here. Actually,
There's
Let
a
me-
solid receivers.
there's
I
a
might-
solid. I'm gonna go with my boy Adam Thielen,
That's a good pick.
and I need a running back. Oh, he's still here. Yeah, I'm going Chris Carson, no question.
Damn.
Yeah.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Don't do it. 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 Don't
Chris
do it.
Carson. I like it.
Oh snap!
What happened?
Hey, I'm
What
not
happened?
mad at that pick neither, man. Hey, I got
This,
him.
yo, y'all saw the way Kidblue
took
reacted to
who took
OGR
Odell?
taking Amari. Oh, I thought that was a reaction to Amari Cooper, bro.
No. Who took Odell?
I think that's BigBluJabroni.
Dude, he's been a
Odell,
bust.
Odell sucks.
He's been a bust since he was drafted in fantasy, man. He sucks in fantasy.
He's gonna get shut down week 14 against the Giants.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, if Odell's in the slot, it's over. Darnay Holmes.
Darnay Holmes, bro, defensive rookie of the year. I'm telling y'all.
Oh my God! Don't take the gun. I want. I don't think you guys will.
What?
You guys.
I know who he's taking. One's gonna be Lamar, and the other one is
He's gonna get another quarterback.
You know what? You guys, I say it all the time. Any one of my subscribers in here, Lions are my sleeper team of the year.
No,
I'm
don't.
going with my boy Kenny Galladay.
Yo, literally, I'm gonna say this right now. Literally, every time somebody
I
in the
didn't think he
chat
was gonna
says
fall
that you're
for it.
sleeping on some player, that player gets
Damn
picked.
it.
And every time they say that, I'm like, shh, let him drop, bro. Let that
It's
player
like-
drop to me.
Kenny Galladay
You
led the
got
league
Allen
in
Robinson
touchdowns
second.
last
Let's
year.
go.
Kenny Galladay single-handedly won me the majority of my games last year. Now I'm pissed off, Chris. I am pissed off.
What are you gonna do, man? You guys just keep letting these players.
I mean-
drop. I don't know.
Oh God,
I
he
mean,
was
KB,
the guy.
listen. KB, listen. You still got DJ Moore, bro. Don't sleep on DJ Moore.
And don't sleep on Allen Robinson either.
Yeah, don't sleep on Allen Robinson either.
You got Mitch Trubisky or Nick Foles throwing him the ball, man.
He's had Mr. Trubisky throwing him
It's
the ball for
Trubisky.
the past
It's-
3
it's-
years, bro.
it's Trubisky.
Shh, concentration.
98 receptions, 11,047 yards, 7 TDs.
This man said 11,000.
Oh! All right. I didn't even know the timer was that.
Oh, he
All
ended up
right.
taking Robinson either way. All right, you're on the clock.
Again? Oh no, I'm almost on the clock. All right.
I had him in my other league, so I'm like, why not?
Juju, I like Juju.
Yeah, Juju's
That's
not
what
bad.
you went with. Yo, Juju better have a comeback year or a bounce back year.
This is going to be a reach, but I really want this player.
Stop.
Kyler Murray. That's
Ooh,
the starting QB you're going with. QB1.
I had him last year. He was really good.
Taking a quarterback.
Interesting.
Wait, oh my God, I'm so dumb. I should have taken Lamar. Wait, what is wrong with?
Yeah, Lamar was still on there.
I was having I just was like, yeah, get Kyler, and I just, oh my God, what an error! Oh my God.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna.
I
get
could have
three
traded
too.
Lamar if I. Oh wow,
Mm,
that was an all-time mess up, right? Oh,
That might be the only fantasy league where you see Kyle Murray go above Lamar Jackson this year.
oh my God, what is that?
All right, Lauren, we can talk after, okay? Lauren, we can talk. We'll see what you got. We can talk after.
We're gonna double down. At the
I don't know. I'm not gonna trade, but oh my God.
Another slept-on wide receiver we're gonna take here. Hold on.
I know everyone's gonna be roasting me right now. I didn't realize, everyone. I wasn't paying attention. I was
Listen,
just focusing on the pick I wanted and not looking at all the players
All right,
available.
so I'm gonna pick this. I'm gonna pick this guy because he's the only offensive weapon on this fucking team. He's the only offensive weapon they got, so he's gonna get a lot of targets.
Zach Ertz.
He's
Okay.
gonna get a lot of targets. He's the
terrible.
only offensive weapon.
Cortland Sutton.
Cortland, people are sleeping on Cortland, bro.
I
I'm
like that.
surprised.
I
I'm
like
surprised
Cortland
AJ
Sutton,
Brown is still on here.
I don't like Cortland as much just because they got Jerry Jeudy and KJ Hamler. It's just hard to spread out how like the target.
KJ's going to be in the spot. Jerry Judy's going to be the other wide receiver. Corton's going to be the number one.
Yeah,
All
but
right,
it doesn't
guys.
matter. There's a bunch of guys. There's still a lot of talent there. Like same thing with like CD Lamb. I'm like scared to take CD Lamb if I wanted to
If
take.
Cortland can put up another 1,000 yards and 72 receptions, I'll be happy.
Guys, I'm asking for your help. What running back do I take?
Wayne Gallman.
Okay, yeah, I'm never asking for your help again.
PPR.
Honestly, I don't like any of them except for either Jonathan Taylor, and I wouldn't even go Cam Akers.
This is why you don't wait. This is why you don't wait on running back, Hub.
I mean, you got a point, but I like my receiving weapons a lot. I do like my receiving weapons a lot. Let's see, running back, who we got available?
Jonathan Taylor.
I'm looking at Jonathan Taylor or Lev Bell, but Jets, according to Jets training camp, the entire Jets roster has been doing really bad. So I avoided that.
Robert Woods.
Oh, you took Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah, Taylor's got the most upside, I think, of anybody left.
He's got quite a bit of upside.
OGR is going to make his first reach here.
He took Love Bell.
Whoa. He's looking for 2 yards of carry.
Oh man, this is rough, man.
OGR just made his first reach.
Yeah, and a really that's a crazy one at that.
I liked him. I thought he'd fall a little farther. Oh man, this is rough, man. I think I'm gonna regret this, but this is either going to solidify me as the best team in the league, or it's going to cause me to lose every game.
Tom Brady.
No. let's see. Do you hey man, do you still got the juice? Do you still have the juice, my good man? We're about to find out.
Todd Gurley?
I do actually think that Todd Gurley is going to be okay this year. Obviously not what he was, but I think he's going to be all right this year.
I don't know who to go. This is a tough one.
If somebody picks up DJ Chark, I will sing the song.
DJ
DJ
Oh god.
We got a quarterback. I'll wait. We'll take another receiver. Why not? I'm gonna go just because I know Jake loves him. I'm gonna take Cooper Kupp.
Oh.
All right, this is easy for me. You guys are sleeping on my guy.
Is that from
I'm
the
on the
comment?
clock.
Just turn that off.
How many years?
I don't
What
know.
year is it? You
David
picked
Johnson.
Johnson. What year is it?
Oh, it's 2020, baby.
All
It's
right.
2020.
Good luck.
Oh yeah, you'll see.
Good luck.
Everybody knows I love me some David Johnson too.
Good luck with that.
Who's on
Oh,
the
yeah.
clock right now?
Trust me, where we're going, we don't need luck.
I've been like looking at the chat every now and then. The question is, who is picking Daniel Jones?
He'll probably. Well, it's only an 18 league. I don't know if he'll get picked.
Yeah,
He
he's
might not-
going to stay on the waiver wire.
He
Yeah.
might not get snagged. He might be a waiver claim in a couple of weeks.
Let's see here.
Because it's going to get to the point now where people are going to, like, they're filling up on wide receivers. They're filling up on running backs. Like, how many star running backs and star wide receivers do you really need on your team? You're going to want to go get your quarterback.
But let's see.
I'm surprised this guy's slipping this far. Holy shit.
Take another receiver.
Okay.
Okay, I already know where I'm going.
Landry was intriguing to me, but
Please, guy, I need you to have a good year. Please, I need you to have a good
Are
year.
you
Why?
talking about Melvin Gordon? Oh, DK Metcalf.
I knew that was coming.
Please,
nothing like a good
Really?
600-yard season.
600 yards.
You know what? I'm surprised nobody picked this guy because he's going to have a fire season.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's a sleeper. Oh my God, yes, Devin Singletary.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I can see it.
Jake
Montgomery
loves
too.
Cooper Kupp, man. Jake loves Cooper Kupp. Sports Influencer says, "Best. I'm gonna keep it blunt. Your team sucks."
You think so? You think so?
Oh man.
Hey, pass. You can hit me up after, man. We'll see what we can do. All right.
No, hey, listen, my team's pretty damn good.
I said that last year. Then I lost like 6 straight.
I mean, I couldn't lose three, but I think my team's okay. I think my team's all right.
I'm happy with my team so far.
I love my. This is going a lot better than that 20-team league. Remember, Hub?
Yeah, that's when
OGR
team league is
too?
trash.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, I've been in like a 16-team league. I'll never do it again.
Yeah,
Hey, you think 16 is bad? Try 20.
Yeah, we did 20. We had practice squad players in the damn starting lineup.
Damn.
He did pick DJ Chark. I never sang the song. The fuck?
Whoops.
Let it slip. I apologize.
Demonetized.
It's for the best.
Kiss it goodbye, Hub. Demonetized.
How is he still here? I don't know how he's still here. I'm gonna go with him.
Oh,
Diggs.
I know, right?
Diggs. See, you know what? Because I keep looking at their projected points, and the projected points is never. Deshaun Watson was such a good pick. I can't believe he fell that far.
Do I really?
I just got Russell Wilson a couple
I
picks
was
back.
looking at Stephon Diggs too.
You know what? I'll do this.
Oh my God, man.
Why do they have Antonio Gibson projected for so many points?
I have no
They
idea.
got rid of Peterson.
Yeah, but damn, a rookie?
Oh my God, man. Oh my God.
It sounds like you're constipated over there.
A little bit. Oh man, this sucks, man. Damn it! I want Stephon Diggs, man.
There's a
You're
guy.
welcome.
There's a guy in here that's so underrated that I can't believe he's projected for that low points. But I'm doing it.
I'm looking at a couple players specifically that I'm hoping they last the next 11 picks. Otherwise, I will be done.
Well, I'm hoping in these 2 picks that I have, I take your player.
Why, bro? You're set, my guy.
I don't care.
Nice pick. I like him.
Marquise Hollywood Brown.
All right. I got to take a Giant, right?
You have to?
Yeah, I got to take a Giant.
I know
Okay.
exactly where he's going.
Oh, I know my Giant. I'm gonna take.
I got to take a Giant.
Player.
Where is he?
Oh, he's looking for him. He's definitely looking for Darius Slayton.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Daniel
Oh.
Jones. He's taking Daniel.
Evan Ingram.
No way.
There we go.
Nice
I'm
tight
so
end
gonna
pickup.
handicap you later in the draft.
Chris,
I'm
by
taking-
week
I'm taking
5,
the guy
he's
who's gonna be the
gonna
real
IR,
starter on
man.
this team.
Evan Ingram is going to bull out this year. I'm telling you
I
right
hope so, but you might have to put him on the waiver wire by week 5, man. But let's see. I can't believe he's falling. I can't believe ESPN is like disrespecting this man.
I was looking at him too, man. I was looking at him.
They have Raheem Mostert, the third string running back, over Mark Ingram. Makes sense.
Oh, you took Mark Ingram? I was hoping he dropped, bro. Why you had to do that to me?
I took a guy that you wanted.
Why you
You
had
know
to do
what?
that to me?
I'm gonna do something psycho here.
Oh,
I'm
Fournette was a good pick.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Fournette was a good pick.
Yeah, especially since he got to the Bucks.
Yeah.
I love it. Do something psycho.
Where should I go?
Do something crazy.
I need to be prepared.
Grant-
I need to be better
Grant, no.
prepared.
Do something crazy.
Graham Gano.
Tyler Boyd.
I like him. He's really good.
That was I don't
What do you
know.
guys think about AJ Green this year?
Trash. You're going to get
I
hurt.
think Boyd's going to be the best receiver.
Man, I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Freaking trash. He's going to get hurt.
I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Oh, Swole says that Boyd has a connection with Burrow. I'm guessing he's getting that information from Cincinnati training camp.
Yeah, he's actually good. I heard that. I was on FTFN and I saw that.
Yay. Yay then.
Yeah.
Didn't know that, but yay.
Yeah, Boyd is like that's like his safety blanket for Joe Burrow. That's what everybody was saying.
Let's get those receptions up. Let's go.
Oh yeah, PPR.
Whoop whoop.
Speaking of PPR, I'm about to pick someone up that. Oh, it's my turn. Oh damn.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with a high upside.
I'm over here looking like I can't wait to pick this guy or whatever.
Son of a bitch. All right. Well.
It's okay. Woosa.
Oh man. God, please.
He is completely distraught, bro.
God bless, man.
I'm sorry.
His disappointment is immeasurable and his day is ruined.
I'm freaking digging my team right now.
Come on,
Man.
Pest. You got 30 seconds.
God, man, that messed me all the way up, man.
Why, you gonna take Jarvis?
Yeah, I was gonna take Jarvis. I was like, come on, just get to me, man. Just get to me. Okay.
Sorry, not sorry.
I think this is what we're gonna do because I think that this is a safety blanket. I think that this could help me. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here.
Hunter, if he stays healthy, that's a
Second
good
pick
pick.
of the night. Let's do this.
Oh my
Daniel
God,
Jones.
Daniel Jones.
All right.
Let's go.
And
Let's
you know
go.
what's crazy about it, OGR? I'm not even mad about it. Daniel Jones is gonna ball out.
Okay.
Let's go. And that's gonna be my starting quarterback. I'm gonna wait to take another one. So let's
Purely
go.
because
Daniel
I
Jones.
need to take running backs right now. I'm just gonna take my other two running backs.
Whoa. You took Kerryon Johnson?
I just need to fill out my running back depth. That's it.
Philip Lindsay was a good pick.
Yeah.
Philip Lindsay was a good pick.
I can now focus back on what I like to focus on, the receiving
I
weapons.
need to start focusing on who the hell.
Jeez, Day Louise.
Do I go psycho again in this draft? Why not?
Rob Gronkowski. All right, that's
Hey,
a
that's
bad
a good
pick,
pick.
bro. No, that's a bad pick.
I like
It
that.
is a bad pick.
That
But
man's gonna get injured ASAP, bro. He's been away
Yeah,
from the game for so
He's
long.
gonna he's gonna be in the red zone constantly. He's
All
gonna
right, that's all right. I got another pick to back him up. It's okay.
You guys have ruined my entire day.
PCA, I'm sure your team is fine.
Ruined my entire damn day.
Yo, so we're just gonna ignore that Danny Dimepiece took Dak Prescott, and the name of his team is Danny. Well, I can't blame him because Danny Dimes was actually taking it for him.
He's gone.
Damn, man.
I keep forgetting Gronk is back.
I need another running
I
back.
just like I keep forgetting.
don't
Like,
wanna,
oh yeah.
I don't want this guy.
I still think that he's in the WWE every now and then. James White.
The other thing is I keep
Wait,
forgetting.
What the hell?
Has Sony Michelle been
not going to
taking
be
it?
fans really.
I thought he was taking. I
Yeah.
didn't see him.
James White will get some catches.
Yo, it's gonna be weird looking at Giants
Oh, it's
Stadium
almost my turn.
Let's see.
on the TV and there's no fans there, bro. That's gonna be super weird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because like in my head when I'm thinking of the game right now, I'm like envisioning fans there. When I'm picturing
And if-
like the game, I like forgetting no one's gonna be there.
And if I'm not wrong, aren't we like the only teams like Jets and Giants with no fans in the stands?
I'm pretty sure we are.
Philly
And we
isn't
thought
either.
Philly did
I
it
know
too.
Philly. I don't think Philly is, but Dallas, like the ticket, apparently someone told me today they're like $16,000, which
Holy
is
crap.
insane.
Somebody will pay it too.
Yeah.
Michael Gallup, baby.
This sucks. This always sucks.
Is CeeDee Lamb and Jerry Jeudy going to be on the waiver wire in this league? I think so.
There probably are, yeah. And I didn't see Henry Ruggs taken either. According to Benjamin Wynn, he says LA isn't allowing fans either, which makes sense. Another type of like really big city.
Yeah, because the Giants were
Market.
trying to be the damn pioneers of that and trying to make everybody not go to games.
I'm going to handicap myself in this league. I have to use Daniel Jones every week.
I know exactly where he's going.
During the bye week?
Oh, not by week. I'm allowed to replace him.
Okay.
I'm going to handicap him. Daniel Jones must be my starting quarterback every week.
I mean, sure,
I'm
I guess.
Scared.
Great.
What if 3 games in a row the
I don't
man
know
like
if I like
5
that.
picks?
I saw honestly, I saw
Right now,
someone.
everybody's like looking for value, and I don't really see the point in value right now. It's just like pick what you need to fill out your roster.
I saw someone in the chat say take Cohen, and then I saw he was available, honestly, and I was like, oh, okay.
The Broncos have other players at tight end, don't they? Who they grab up at tight end other than Noah Fant?
Ooh,
Nobody wants to answer. That's cool.
I don't know. I don't know what the Broncos
I
have.
don't know. No offense, man. So
All right, yeah, I'm gonna take the boy.
I hate you though, because that was gonna be my pick.
Let's see what we got. There's too many good receivers. I'll wait there.
Yeah, there's actually a good amount of receivers.
You know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet.
On who?
I'm taking the first defense. I'm taking the first
Oh,
defense.
all right.
Okay.
God damn it, Tim.
Bills?
right.
Wait, you have your pick of the litter and you take the Bills defense?
I love the Bills.
Yes, the Bills defense is elite, dude. What the
You
hell?
stole my damn idea.
I'm not saying they're not elite, but yeah, I would have went 49ers.
I like the Bills, man. The AFC East is weak in terms of offense.
Stole my damn idea.
Do I I think I take a billion-year-old Jared Cook.
Hey, listen, that San Francisco secondary is is depleting. Depleting.
But their trenches are amazing.
Oh, their trenches, yeah. Their front seven as a whole is great. Don't get me wrong.
We're gonna get so many sacks. I'm good. Maybe not a lot of interceptions.
And with the Bills, I don't get the Bills because their front seven doesn't look so good, but it's always great. Like I don't know, they got some random players there, but you know, they got Tremaine Edmonds in there and Ed Oliver.
Oh, Will Fuller was a good pick.
I can't believe somebody actually took the Steelers DTS, man. They're going against us.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I took Steelers defense. I know they're gonna be good. Well, is Deebo Samuel actually hurt? Because he's still on here.
He's questionable week 1.
Okay.
Oh, I know exactly who I'm taking next.
All right, time for a sleeper.
Yeah, I'm about to choose a
Kid Blue's gonna love this pick.
Oh, let's see.
CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah,
I knew it.
Damn right.
CeeDee Lamb, bro.
Hey, I got
Damn
Michael
right
Gallup
I'm
in
picking
there
up
too,
CeeDee
so.
Lamb. I don't care that he plays for the Cowboys.
I'm surprised Kidblue hasn't reached for Jerry Jeudy yet.
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb. Gotta take him. Got to.
I was debating between Gallup or CeeDee Lamb, but I don't know how much CeeDee is going to be thrown in there.
It
I
don't
think
matter.
I'm gonna take the number 1 kicker in this league next.
I was actually thinking about doing that myself. So there we go.
Harrison Butker. How
that's-
dare you
that's
not
not
take
gonna be the
Graham
number 1
Gano,
kicker.
bro?
It's not gonna
How
be the
can you
number
not take Graham Gano?
Any part of that Chiefs offense I could get, I'm taking it.
Okay. Who's on the clock? He's mad quiet.
He's mad quiet because he's thinking about taking Graham Gano because he needs a giant.
Yeah.
Guys, how long is this drive? I might have to leave a little early, but
It's like 4 more picks.
is that how much picks?
Yeah, and the quicker, because queue up everybody. If you want to go a little bit quicker, queue up the guy you're looking at.
Yeah.
It's 4 more picks, 4 more rounds, including the one you're on right now.
Let's see here.
Has everybody taken their quarterback?
I have not.
Yeah, let's see here, man. There's a bunch of
There's still good quarterback. You got Matt Ryan, Tom Brady, Carson Wentz, Josh Allen.
Okay. I'm doing it.
Justin Tucker.
I figured in like an 8-team league, you could wait on the quarterback.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Yeah, guys, I might have to just
Darius Slayton just got taken by Lauren. Mad quiet over there.
Mm-hmm.
We all need a little piece of Big Blue.
Hey guys, I'm gonna let the rest. I'm gonna let the other draft for me. I have to go.
All right, have a good one.
All right,
bro.
brother.
All right, KB.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for letting me in. Everybody in the chat, make sure you guys hit that like button as well. All right, guys.
Peace, KB.
Later.
Wait, I know what I need to take.
The Bears.
I have them in my other league, so I'm just like, why
The
not?
Bears.
So BigBluJabroni is now in here, even though we're almost ending. But since KB left, he's now in there.
He's in the house.
What's going on, man?
What's going on?
How's it going,
man?
guys?
It's good, bro. How you doing?
Good. Already got 2 quarterbacks looking good. See, some teams don't have any yet.
You already took 2. I'm waiting on my second QB just
Wait,
because
who
I
are
know
your
there's
2
gonna be a build.
quarterbacks?
I have Deshaun Watson and Dak Prescott.
Oh, those are
Oh,
2 great
nice.
fantasy QBs.
Yeah, I got Dak 3 this year. Yeah, unfortunately, he's a Giant fan.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, KB is. Did he not queue up?
Oh, KB, you're killing me, man.
He didn't queue up.
Oh, he didn't queue up.
I thought he selected auto pick.
Somebody call him. Somebody call him.
You got to queue up, man.
I'm gonna call him right now.
He's going to take my guy. He's going to take Deebo Samuel, the son of a bitch.
Yeah, I was just wondering why is Deebo
He
still?
just took him. Shoot up. Oh, you son of a bitch, Kidblue. Let's see. Let's take a look. Yeah, I got a decent running backs. Wide receiver. I hate take. I could wait on him. All right, let's just take the quarterback now. I'll take Matt.
Bro, he left you Sterling Shepard and you took a quarterback.
Because I got Ingram already. I got Ingram.
I'm gonna
Only
go
one piece of
ahead.
blue.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pick the comeback player of the year.
Who's that going to be? Cam Newton? Oh, yeah, definitely. I agree
Comeback
with
player
that.
of the year, yo.
No, I have the comeback player of the year.
Who's that going to be? No, bro. Come on, OGR. I was literally hoping that man was going to slip, bro. Doesn't that mean you have 2 kickers? No, you have 1 kicker. I was really hoping that man was going to slip, bro. I was hoping so hard that he was going to slip.
Yo, we're gonna be hitting him from 40. No problem.
Yo, who took Hayden Hurst?
He went a while ago, I think.
Yeah, somebody.
Damn, somebody
You took
really...
Hayden Hurst.
Did I? Oh,
Yeah.
I did. Oh, my God. I'm like, hold up. I bet. Let me.
You like
Let me-
Hager that much that you wanted to take him twice.
Yeah, let me get my backup QB. And
You're taking Tom.
who?
You're taking Tom.
No, you already took his backup. He got him.
I got Matthew
You
Stafford.
got old Matty Stat.
Matthew Stafford is very reliable in fantasy. And I'll take my piece of the blue. I'll take Sterling Shepard.
Oh, there we go.
Wait a minute. Do we have to take Giants players? Was that part of the rule?
No, there are no rules. It's just if you're part of the
Because
culture.
I'm not doing it.
It's only if you're a cultured person. So if you don't, I guess you're not cultured, bro.
I never take Giants. I never take them.
All right, I'm gonna take my backup quarterback, but that won't play because he'll be injured the entire year. So I'll have to start Daniel Jones.
Once.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh, Rodgers went. Oh no.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my kicker.
I got 3
Lord,
quarterbacks now.
I'm gonna grab Will Lutz. He kicks in the dome 8 games.
have Josh Allen.
I'm gonna take a Jet. Somebody's got to catch passes there, and it's PPR. I
It's
like.
gonna be Le'Veon Bell.
I like.
Yeah, isn't Crowder like literally the only receiver that the Jets have, yo?
Yeah, I think he's gonna get a lot of targets.
Oh, there's another Giant. If people need to put a Giant on their team, probably the best PP option as far as Giants go, I would say, or pretty darn close to it.
Oh, I'm on the clock again.
They already said you don't have to. I'm trying to win.
Yeah, so don't pick the
So you're
Giants.
saying you can't win with a Giants player on your roster?
No, you sure
I'd
can't.
I know
rather
who it is,
have
but I'll give it.
the 3 quarterback from
Henry
Daniel
Ruggs.
Jones, but
Oh no! Why did I
Oh,
take
shit.
Sterling Shepard? I should have taken Henry Ruggs, bruh. Oh my God, that man was still on there. I didn't peep. I did not. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he was like pretty low.
Man, this is gonna be interesting.
I was gonna say
It's gonna be
Who
interesting.
took Josh Allen? Yo, Entertainah took Josh Allen. Was so quiet about it. He knows that's
He
not.
was super quiet about
He
this.
was-
I like Josh
He
Allen.
knows that's not a good pick, bro.
I like that in fantasy. I like Josh Allen.
Oh man, I need.
You guys heard it here, right? You guys heard it right now. My hot take of the year: Josh Allen's going to finish in the top 5 or 6 for MVP voting this year. Book it.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Say what?
top 5 or 6 in MVP voting this year. Josh Allen. The Bills are going to win 12 games, 12 games.
No way. Nah.
You're sleeping on that defense.
I think the Bills are gonna win like 10 or 11, but not 12.
I have no idea why I'm going to take the next
I
guy.
definitely think they could win 10 games, but 12 is a lot. Yes, my backup defense is still here, and then of course I'm gonna finish it off with my kicker. But goddamn OGR took my kicker in Graham Gano, so I'm gonna take my boy Young Hao Koo, bro.
Young, how cool! Hey
Yeah.
man, that's my guy, man.
I love him, bro.
That's my guy, man.
Well, there's not a lot of good players left. Let's see.
Hey, Lauren, I need your quarterback to have a good year.
Christian Kirk. Let's throw him on the team. Why not?
I'm gonna just take this time because I know I have a good amount of people in here. Go check out my merch, guys. I got the exclusive Joe Judge T-shirt out here, bro, with the Judge, and of course other designs. I know it's getting annoying, but I know I got a lot of people in here, so I have to do it.
Oh, Hub.
Boom.
By the way, you got. I didn't notice you have the Hub, but NWO style Hub.
Yeah, it's an NWO. Let me go back and share that screen again. I have the NWO style hub T-shirt
pretty
and all
cool.
that. Yeah.
Oh, Big Blue Jabroni, you have that whole pick'em thing you're doing, right?
yes, I am.
You
Nobody's
got
given me any of their picks yet, but that's okay.
huh?
Yes, I'm giving away Giant Super Bowl replica ring. All you have to do is send me 3 picks a week. The only rule is you can't pick the same week back to back. Whoever has the most wins at the end of the season, I will ship this Giant Super Bowl ring to you.
How do they send in their picks, BigBluJabroni? Is it via Twitter?
On Twitter would be great, please.
Okay. bet.
PK's draft so bad he had to wear a mask.
Oh my
I
God.
just didn't want Big Blue Jabroni to be the only person in here wearing a mask.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
So you guys want to go over each other's team real quick?
Yeah, let's do it.
All
All
right.
right, bet. Let me get the share screen back up so the people could see it. Where are we starting now? Whose team are we going over first?
You can go over mine
Team if
Go
you
over
want.
because we already know yours because we saw yours drafted.
All right, so let's go over what's your team name, bro? The OGR Tripod Kings, bro. All right. So who here is the best at analyzing fantasy? I'm gonna let you all take that over. He got at quarterback Daniel Jones. What you guys think about this?
That's a massive.
I mean, he's a Giant, so I'm happy about it.
that's a massive L.
He took Dalvin Cook and Josh Jacobs as his 2 starting running backs.
I do like that. This is
Good
a
duo.
Yeah.
Good
yeah.
solid duo.
Yeah, that's good.
He then has Amari Cooper, Cortland Sutton as his 2 starting wide receivers.
Amari, I'm down with. Yeah, I think both of those will get you good points.
I still don't know why he did this, but he has Rob Gronkowski as his starting tight end.
That's an L.
That's an L for sure. He got
My backup will be fine. I'll probably be slotting in Jared Cook most weeks.
he has Aaron Jones as his flex, Ravens defense, and Graham Gano as kicker.
Great running back trio.
His bench is Terry McLaurin, Devin Singletary, T.Y. Hilton, Jared Cook, Carson Wentz, Matt Breida, John Brown. I'm gonna say his bench is actually stacked.
I love Breida. He's one of my sleepers this year.
His bench is definitely stacked. Let's go over next. Let's check out Jabril Peppers. He's not in here right now, but Kidblue's team. He has Lamar Jackson at quarterback,
Solid.
Christian McCaffrey and Miles Sanders at running back,
That's really good.
Solid. Not sure about the other one.
Chris Godwin and Allen Robinson starting wide receivers.
He's drunk.
I think Chris Godwin is really good.
Chris Godwin
Darren,
will be good, but guess what? I just there's so many. There's a plethora of weapons. I don't see him just like going up and getting a lot of touchdowns, and I don't see him getting like a lot of receptions. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not as high on Chris Godwin. I think Mike Evans is a better choice, to be honest.
but
even
the
though
thing is, I
Chris
think Chris
Godwin's
Godwin may be used more. That's the thing, though. He may be used more. Darren Waller is starting tight end. What do you guys thoughts on Darren Waller?
Yeah, I like that a lot.
He's a freak, Waller. You just worry about the Raiders' offense, but he's ridiculous. He's even more athletic than Ingram is, so he could be really good.
Then he has David Johnson as his flex player. I don't know why he took him that early. Vikings defense and Justin Tucker.
He has Mark Ingram in the PPR league.
Yeah, I was about to say his bench: Mark Ingram, Jarvis Landry, Michael Gallup, Noah Fant, Deebo Samuel, Marvin Jones, Brandon Cooks. He's very wide receiver heavy, but those are some strong wide receivers.
Very wide receiver heavy.
I think he might have 2.
He only got 3 running backs, right?
Yeah, he only has 3 running backs. He has
Yeah,
one.
he's gonna
2,
do some
3,
waiver wire work or make some trades or
5,
something.
6. He has 7 wide receivers. Jesus Christ. Next up, let's go over Team Russell from SheGotSports. She unfortunately took Kyler Murray instead of Lamar Jackson at quarterback.
It's a brain freeze. It was brain freeze.
I think you'd be okay with Kyler though. I think it'd be fine.
I'm a big fan of Kyler.
Great running back.
Clearly.
She got
Clearly a very big fan.
She got the best running back in the league, Saquon Barkley, along with Austin Eckler as her 2 starters.
Solid. Those are very
Followed
good.
up by the wide receivers, Juju and Keenan Allen. What do you guys think about that?
We're gonna see it. Both of them are gonna see a ton of receptions. Number 1 wide receiver for both their teams.
Travis Kelce at tight end, can't even fault that. Cam Akers as a flex, Bears defense, and Chris Boswell at kicker.
The only thing is I don't like the flex. I don't trust Cam Akers, but other than that, you should.
Yeah, I might switch him.
You can put Boyd in there, though.
Yeah, I feel like he has a lot of potential, so that's why I drafted him. But I don't think I'm gonna start him week 1.
Yeah, speaking of Boyd, on her bench, you got Leonard Fournette, Tyler Boyd, Julian Edelman, Tariq Cohen, Darius Slayton, Drew Brees, Henry Ruggs. That's another stacked bench. I love that bench.
It's a good bench.
Very good bench.
It's a good team.
Thanks.
Yeah. Let's go next up. It would be Danny Dimepiece. This is BigBluJabroni's team. He has Deshaun Watson starting quarterback. I love that.
That's a big W. I love Deshaun.
Alvin Kamara and Nick Chubb is the running back. That's a good duo right there. That's a good duo.
Yeah, it's a good combination.
DeAndre Hopkins and Odell. What do you guys think about that?
Yikes.
It's good.
Why you say yikes, PTA?
That's a good yikes. That's a scary yikes.
Okay, I was about to say.
I like the mask he's wearing.
Yeah, I can't tell with the mask, bro. Mark Andrews as the starting tight end. Le'Veon Bell at the flex. Patriots defense, Robbie Gould as kicker.
Yeah, only weakness I see there is the flex. I'm not in love with Bell this year, but outside of that, really good team.
He has plenty of balls, though. I like his bench.
I'm looking at the bench, and there's a lot of teams that just has really good bench. So he got DJ Chark, Antonio Gibson, Dak Prescott, AJ Green, J.K. Dobbins, Jerry Jeudy, and Aaron Rodgers. Whoa, you have 3 QBs?
Yeah, man.
Okay, but why?
Because in an 8-man league, I can't let somebody who slacks in the draft of drafting a quarterback get a gift in the last round. I'll just take Aaron Rodgers so someone else can't have him. Because my team's so stacked, no guys are going to see
he's confident. He's confident.
All right.
What do you guys think about that 3 quarterback strategy?
Not a fan.
I can see it. Like if he's gonna sit there and just play, not play it biased and pick the best quarterback matchup that week. So let's say let's just say all these guys are playing against the Giants. Like, which guy are you going to start against the Giants? I would have to say Aaron Rodgers, even though Dak Prescott has good weapons. I think Aaron Rodgers would be the best guy to start against the Giants, with a weak second.
Oh, yeah, in that aspect, you're right. He'll probably have
if he's going to play his QBs like that, then yes. But if he's just going to go with the hot hand, then no.
Okay.
Oh, I'm on the clock in my other draft. 1 second.
Sure thing, man. Next, we got the Entertainah's team, simply named the Entertainah.
I forgot. I forgot my team. Let me take a look.
He has Matt Ryan at quarterback.
Okay.
Matty Ice.
He got a running back duo of Ezekiel Elliott, Cowboys fan, and Kenyon
right
Craig.
there, favorite running back in the league. Period. Ezekiel Elliott. He loves him some Ezekiel Elliott.
He loves him so much.
Exactly. Then he got Kenny Golladay and DJ Moore starting wide receiving duo. That's pretty nice.
I don't mind that.
Followed up by Evan Ingram. Was kind of a surprise pick at the time. You got faith in Ingram staying healthy enough, Chris?
Well, I also got Higbee on my bench, who's probably just as good, but or close to as good as Ingram. But I'm a big fan of Ingram this year. I talk about him all the time, and if he gives me 8 great weeks, then I'll put Higbee for the last 8.
PTA, your thoughts on Ingram?
Big L.
Okay. He's been giving out L's today, man. Then he got Joe Mixon at the flex, Bills defense, and Harrison Butker. On the bench, he got Cooper Kupp, Tyler Lockett, DeAndre Swift, Tyler Higbee, Jamison Crowder, Josh Allen, Zach Moss. That's an interesting wide receiver trio you got on the bench there, because I think there were better wide receivers available, but the bench overall I think is strong.
I love Cooper Kupp this year, especially in a PPR league. I'm a fan of Lockett as well, and I think
Lockett is always good for just getting those touchdowns.
Yeah, and I think they could easily be in my starting lineup. They're all like kind of mushed together, my 4 top wide receivers.
So you want to explain to us what you thought about taking Josh Allen?
I'm a big fan of Josh Allen in fantasy. And the guy runs for like 600-700 yards. I think he's going to throw for more yards this year with Diggs. I got Josh Allen as a top 10 fantasy quarterback this year.
Hot take. Heard it here first. Entertainah. Somebody hold that to him.
Top 10 fantasy. I didn't say real life. Top 10 fantasy.
Fantasy.
I'm joking.
Then we got Team 5 Wide, who was on auto pick. So this would be interesting to go over how this went. Tom Brady at quarterback.
Solid.
He actually has a pretty good running back duo with Derrick Henry and Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Yeah, but not good for PPR.
No.
That's true. That is true. Devontae Adams and Tyreek Hill, a really good wide receiver duo.
Yeah, I like that.
TJ Hawkinson at tight end.
Underrated. I like that.
Calvin Ridley at flex position. I like that a lot.
Stay healthy, solid. Solid flex.
Colts defense and Matt Prater at kicker.
That defense
Colts got a good matchup.
I don't know. That Colts defense is an L in my book.
His bench.
Robert against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Weapon. Who are they going up against week 1?
Jacksonville. That's a good matchup, but he's gonna have to kind of maneuver that defense.
He could find a defense on waiver wire for sure if he doesn't like it. His bench is also pretty good. Robert Woods, Melvin Gordon, Kareem Hunt, David Montgomery, Raheem. Oh, I take that back. Raheem Mostert, Devontae Parker, Will Fuller. It's a little bit too running back focused.
Let's see.
I love Kareem Hunt, though. I think he could have a big year.
I'm a big Fuller fan, but he's just like Ingram. He gets hurt every year, but when he's on the field, he's great.
Yeah. Next up, we already went over OGR. So it's Pest. Pest, it's your turn. You've been handing out L's, bro. Let's see if you take any L's here.
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
Big W.
That's fine.
James Conner, that's an L, bro. James Conner at running back. Todd Gurley.
How's James Conner an L at
I'm
running back?
gonna be honest, Pest. Your running backs in an 8-team league, that's a capital L.
No,
That's a big L, bro.
it's not going to watch it not be an L. It's not going to be an L.
James Conner is an L as your starting running back, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's not. James Conner's a beast.
He does have a
He has
a
an injury history, my man.
James Conner, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, man. James Conner better pray that Steelers' offensive line was as good as it was the past couple of years, my guy.
It is as good. That Steelers O-line is good.
Pest.
Now, Todd Gurley, I don't know so much about that Falcons O-line. It's okay. But hopefully Todd Gurley catches a lot of passes out the backfield. That's what I'm hoping with Todd Gurley, is that he catches a bunch of passes out the backfield.
All
Your
right.
starting running backs are just an L. Just
All right.
it's okay though. It's okay.
But you got listen. You got a big.
I'm handicapping myself with Daniel Jones as my starting quarterback, so don't worry about it.
PTA, you got a big W with your two starting wide receivers, Michael Thomas and Mike Evans. Michael Thomas probably the best fan.
And Zach Ertz.
And
And
Zach
DK
Ertz at side. Yeah. Zach Ertz, DK Metcalf, 49ers defense, Will Lust. Your receiving options are top notch.
Starting wide receivers, followed by Jabroni right there, 1 and 2 in the league as far as starting wide receivers.
And then he's got Marquise Hollywood Brown, who I love too, on his bench.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hunter Henry,
Don't sleep on Hunter Henry. James White, not a bad flex option week to week.
CeeDee Lamb.
Option.
Cam
Newton, iffy, and then Jordan Howard. You know, not great in PPR, but can be used.
He's a bye week fill-in.
This is
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is a
yeah,
good
it's
team,
fine.
PTA. Why were you still angry, man? This is a good team.
Oh, I'm happy with my team. I think my team is stacked.
You weren't giving off that feeling though.
I was angry because halfway through half of the draft, someone would pick my guy. Like every time, I'd have to like go with option B.
All right, I think that covers it.
All right, so in the chat, when you guys seen all the teams, let me know who you think is going to win this fantasy league this year.
Doesn't ESPN rank them like immediately if I go to standings?
Oh, they make
I think we get grades like in our emails, like they give you grades or something.
Okay, I know.
Like, oh, your draft got an A or a B, and this is where you did good, and this is where you did
Let
bad.
me see if let me find
I know
out.
sometimes they be ranking them. Oh yeah, they did. So here's the rankings right here. They got Kidblue's team at first place, followed up
I cannot
by,
be because I'm dead.
followed up by BigBluJabroni. Then Pest is in third. Entertainah is in fourth. Lauren is in fifth. 5 Wide is in sixth. I'm in seventh, and OGR is in eighth. That's a cap, bro. ESPN doesn't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, honestly, I don't agree with
Wait.
that.
That's capping.
Wait. Let me look at it again.
That's a cap, bro. I'm
Is
definitely.
that on like projected points? Is that just like projected
I
points?
think that's only projected
Yeah,
points.
imagine if I didn't take 6 quarterbacks.
Jeez, OGR, what happened?
OGR can get going.
Honestly, the guy I
Jones.
think that's draft judging it would be BigBluJabroni out of everybody, and look at where they have him ranked.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Where's he ranked?
He's ranked number 2.
No, 2.
Is he? Oh, he is too, but still,
He's two.
I thought he was
13
Sorry, that's
quarterback.
5 wide and 6.
I thought
They
he's
got
better.
it wrong. They got it wrong because my team's number 1.
Bro, my team is better than 7th. I won't say it's number 1, but it's definitely not 7th. That's a cap.
My team's definitely better than 8th, just with the 3 running backs alone.
Like, bro, look at this. Let me look at my roster, bro. This is not a 7th ranked roster, my guy. The running backs maybe, but the receiving options, you're capping, bro.
Big L's in the chat for Hub.
PTA, you're just salty that you're about to like lose this.
Big L's
This
in the
entire-
chat for Hub.
Oh man, this man's entire roster is gonna get injured week 1,
You know what? You're
and he's
probably
gonna
right.
be salty.
You're probably right. Big L's in the chat.
But yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
For
got this OGR.
what
Your
do you say?
team is cheeks. I love it.
This is Dollar Beer. Your favorite
Dollar Beer.
supporter.
Hey, man, listen, man. You and I, we have a very tumultuous relationship, right? Because I hate your fucking guts. I can't stand you. But this is the take I can get behind right here. This is the take I can get behind. Charles Dale, you shut your face.
It's Dio, bro.
I say Deo.
Jaden Clausen, Dawkins said we all need to take some laps.
I'm gonna take
I'm
laps.
I'm still healing from my torn Achilles, so I can't do it.
All right, that was it for the fantasy football draft Giants Creators League, guys. Thank you for everybody tuning in, everybody in the chat, everybody that donated. Shout out to the creators that are up on this panel with me right now. Great creators. All their links are in the description below. PTA Sports, OGR, Big Blue Jabroni, Lauren from SheGotSports, the Entertainah Talking Sports, of course, Kidblue as well, who had to tune out late because he probably realized he was going to get whooped by everybody. But thank you to everybody for coming on. Any last words?
I'll start out first.
Go ahead,
BBS is a Cowboys fan. I just want everybody in the chat to know that. But other than that, thank you for everybody coming on and taking an hour and a half out of your day to draft with content creators. Appreciate it.
Hey guys, man, I really appreciate you guys, man, spending a little bit of time with us. This is a bit of a dream for mine. I always got to gush, man. Whenever I'm involved with this group, man, I got to gush, man. This is a dream of mine to be here and be considered within this company. So thanks to you guys, man. And hey, I hope everybody enjoys your Labor Day. Please be safe. Take care of each other. Be great to each other. We'll catch you down the road.
And Jabroni?
Thanks for letting me in all the way at the end. I got a little update about an hour before the draft, and then I'm be probably your biggest mistake because it does look like I'm gonna whoop all y'all this year. No mercy. Thanks for letting me join, and come win this ring if you don't think I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, for sure, guys. Remember his pick'em competition going on. Lauren?
Lauren's muted.
Oh, she's muted?
Sorry, my thing just cut out. What happened?
Oh, we're just giving last words before we go off.
Oh, thank you guys. Thanks everyone. This was very fun. Thanks for including me. And yeah, I'm just excited because at this next week, this time, football happening.
Football.
Cool.
Guys,
Yeah.
this is the last Sunday without football, yo. That's crazy.
I know. It's like I keep thinking about it. I'm like, whoa, it's really gonna happen.
Ugh.
Thursday,
Tanner?
4 days away. Set your lineups.
Yeah. Tanner?
Woo!
Yeah, no, same thing, man. I always have an absolute blast. We got to do this more often, have more Giants roundtables. And yeah, man, you guys all do a great job. Love being a part of the Giants community, and thanks for having me on, man. I appreciate it, and I'm gonna kick all your asses, so I'm not worried about it.
This man is capping hard, bro. But like everybody said, thank you all for tuning in. It was a great hour and a half stream. Definitely got to do more roundtables more often. I just want to close it off by saying everybody on this panel, they're great, but they're 100% capping. Stay off the weed because my team is going to win, bro. Check out the merch. That's it for now. We're out.